YouTubers, CJ Hot Wheels. It's been a little while. Last time I posted a video was for the September K-Day. So I figured, since I got a new computer, and I can upload videos again, and I actually found some new stuff lately, why don't I take advantage of it? So I'm going to show you the cars I've been getting in the last week or so, should I say. And I'm very, very thankful, and I'm very, very relieved because we've been suffering from a major drought down here in southern Florida until I went to a couple stores. Actually, until I went to a Walmart right next door to my town that actually did their job and got new cars. So here we go. Alright, first off, right off the bat, is an 016 Hot Wheel. This is the Dodge Challenger drift car. It's pretty nice. I like it. Not crazy about the blue wheel in the front, chrome wheel in the back, but Hot Wheels, you know, they do that all the time, so I've learned to accept it. Let's see, got another 016 Hot Wheel. 015 Ford F-150 Hot Wheels livery. Very, what does that say? Hot Wheels Super Lift. Yeah, I'm recording on my JVC Avario video camera, which I never use. So, might as well use it since I got it for a purpose, or for a reason to. Very nice. Got the taillights detailed on the sides, but not on the back. Nothing on the front, but it's pretty nice. Part of the Hot Truck series. Yeah, all the series for 016 are going to be right on the front. Instead of looking on the back to find out what series it's part of, or at least what sub-series, it'll actually be on the front instead of the back. Because lately, you've been seeing this series on the side. You'll see HW Workshop, HW City, HW Race, HW whatever. But the sub-series is listed on the back. But now the series, or the actual series right here will be on the back. I mean on the front. What am I saying? But got some Q case remnants right here. I'm not going to show you all the Q cases because they're old news. You know, they're starting to get old and people have them already, and you know, but people are still looking out for this car, the highly anticipated Nissan 180SX Type X. Very nice. I like it a lot. Got two of these. It's got the rear detailing, got the tail lights and everything. Nice, simple paint job. Nothing too fancy. Just nice, clean red paint scheme. Got the window pillars depainted. It's got the sleepy-eyed headlights as shown on the artwork and on the actual car. And it's got the nice PR5s with the orange lips around them. Very nice. They're going to come out with a white one with a bunch of racing graphics, or maybe performance graphics, next year. I saw it on Hot Wheels' website. They have artwork sneak peeks of upcoming cars. So, yeah, it's Q case, Q case, Q case. Here's the new one. 67 Chevelle. Sorry for my shaky hand. Got the 67 Chevelle Super Sport 396 in black with flames. A very, very popular and very favored livery on a muscle car, especially black with flames, or on any hot rod. Well, let's see. This is a little old, but I just found these actually 2 weeks ago, so they're fairly new for me. But it's the James Bond series from Walmart. See, there they are. It's the whole set right there. There's 5 of them, and they're in order: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I put that basic James Bond Aston Martin DB5 in the back, so that way I have 6 cars to fill the peg, because there's 6 cars on every single one. And since there's 5 cars in this series, I needed 1 more car to fill the slot. So I just used that James Bond one. Excuse me. Sorry. Well, here's my treasure hunt peg. I don't think I've ever shown this to you before, but it's my peg full of treasure hunts from '09 and '10 right there. You can tell which ones are '09 and '10 from the treasure hunt symbol. The ones in the very back are from '09, and the ones in the very front are '10. So it's got a slight redesign in the logo. Let's see what else. Got some more 016 basics. 69 Dodge Charger, this time in yellow with flames. Yeah, the very first batch consists of a lot of muscle cars with flames, that's for sure. In the A case, and then it's got a bunch of trucks in it. It's got some exotic cars like some Lamborghinis, which I'm about to show you right now, right here. Got a new color, a nice color of the Lamborghini Urus. It's part of the Hot Truck series, but I don't consider this a truck. It's nothing close to a truck. It's an SUV. Look at that, see? Do you see a bed on there? No. So why is it considered a truck? It's considered an SUV. But I guess because Hot Wheels doesn't make a lot of SUVs, they can't make it into a sub-series, so they have to label it as a truck since they don't make a lot of SUVs. So, got the nice '67 Chevy C10, which is surely a truck. A very nice, iconic truck. I love that livery, the black with the tan little scallop designs on the side and the stripe. Nice set of wheels, chrome interior, chrome bed liner. So very, very nice. And then another truck, this time a new casting. This is new for 2016. It's the Custom 72 Chevy Love. It's very 70s, you can tell by the design of it. It's got that 70s, that whole 70s look to it, with the stripe on the side, or this panel right here. He's back in the 70s. Those colored stripes on the side of the car were very popular, especially in the trucks. I remember Hot Wheels released a Datsun 620, actually a couple colors of the Datsun 620, with those 70s colored stripes on the side. So, in dark green, or I mean olive green, and then one in yellow for the K-Day. So, very nice. Oh yeah, here's the overview. I mean, I kind of agree what the head of the Lanley blog said. You know, when he was showcasing this car, he would have preferred the stock version rather than a custom version. But I believe that this truck is based off of the Isuzu, because basically, you know, Isuzu and Chevy are the same thing, because Isuzu is made by Chevrolet. So they're pretty much the same. That's why their cars look the same, because they are the same. Got some more. Got the 013 Chevrolet Copo Camaro with a performance livery, part of the Speed Graphics series. It's a little hard to see, but it says HW Speed Graphics, which is basically just a series full of performance parts themed cars. Fram and Falcon, K&N, Edelbrock, so on. So there you go. And speaking of which, here's the Falcon themed Porsche 934 Turbo RSR, which is favored by a lot of people because people love that casting and they love Falcon. So when you put them together, you get this nice masterpiece. I mean, I would have preferred the front end detail like they have been on all the cars. You know, at least detail the headlights a little bit. I'm not even going to worry about the back because they never detail the back. But other than that, you know, as a whole, it's a really nice piece. Got some more muscle cars with flames. This is the first time this car has been in the main line. It's the 77 Pontiac Firebird. It's only been in the special series, like the Boulevard series, Cool Classics. What else has it been in? Well, that was when it was first released in the Boulevard series, in the iconic black with the flaming chicken on the hood. I have that one somewhere in one of my boxes in my closet, but but this is the first time it's going to be in the main line, and I'm sure that they'll recolor this, or they'll repaint this, you know, release it in white or something, or yellow, I don't know, some bright color with the flames on it. And then one more muscle car with flames, the 69 Dodge Coronet Super B. Very nice. Yeah, these were all found in a dump bin at that Walmart out of town, or right next door to my town. They had a big round gray dump bin with the top layer full of 016A case, and then the bottom filled with old, you know, remnants of previous cases, so I didn't even bother emptying the whole thing out. I just emptied the top layer out because I'm not going to find anything on the bottom. But you never know, because, you know, collectors say, you know, just because it looks like it's been picked through doesn't mean it is. You know, you got to go the distance. You know, you never know what you could run into, and they're right sometimes. So not all the time, but sometimes. And then we got the Tesla Roadster. I'm not crazy about those wheels, the Trapezoid 5 wheels. It doesn't really suit this car very well, but it's going to be part of the HW Green Speed series, which is just a series full of electric cars, particularly the two Teslas, the Roadster and the Model S. And then there's going to be a Super Volt, and then there's going to be some other fantasy one that's electric, and I don't know what the other one is, because there's 5 in this series. So, yeah. The flames, HW flames, that's pretty self-explanatory. So I don't need to go into full detail about that. Same thing with the trucks, you know. And then, last but not least, this is what I also found in the dump bin. The dump bin I went through was absolutely filled with these cars right here. This Camouflage series, right here. It's a little dark. It's hard to see, but you can get an idea of the blister packs with the camo all over it. But yeah, this is a Walmart exclusive Camouflage set where they take particularly muscle cars and a couple fantasy cars and then a truck, and they just deck them out with multicolored camouflage graphics on it. So I got almost the whole set. There's 6 cars in this series. I got 5 of them because I wasn't crazy about the one of them in particular. But right out in the front is the Ford F-150, 79 Ford pickup. Got the Shelby, Camaro ZL1, Nova, and Dixie Challenger. Not Dixie Challenger, the Roger Dodger. I was close. I mean, they're kind of the same. It's just the Roger Dodger has a much bigger engine. It's pretty much the only difference. I know it's a little hard to see. The lighting is a little dim in here. Let's see if I can make it a little better by turning on the... that didn't really help a whole lot. Helped a little bit, but hey, what's that? Looks a little dark. I can see, I can tell by the artwork, I think it's the Tesla Roadster. But I already showed you it. Wait, what's going on here? Hang on, wait a minute. You know what? I want to take them out. You know what? See, here, this will give you a better idea of what these cars look like anyway, if you haven't seen them already. So you got the 67 Shelby GT500, blue camo. Got the 012 Camaro ZL1 concept. I don't consider it a concept. I believe this is a real car, right? But anyway, it's got the orange and brown camo right there. 68 Chevy Nova right here. That's very nice. Got the red, orange, and white camo right there. Very cool. And then last but not least, got the Roger Dodger in the orange, black, gray, and white camouflage. Look at that big engine. So there you have it. But what is that car in the back? What the heck is that? That's the Super! Wow, look at that. Okay, enough of the sarcasm. But anyway, this is what I found in the dump bin. I was able to find the Super Tesla Roadster. Very nice. I was completely blown away by that. That was the last thing on my mind, was finding a Super. I mean, it did look very it did look when I went to the dump bin, it was full to the brim, so it looked promising. But I wasn't expecting a Super, because sometimes they get Superless cases. So, but I was able to get it. I mean, it's not in the greatest shape. It's got a vein going across. See it right there in the light. But that's okay, because I've had another one over here that we ordered online for a few weeks now. But so technically, you know, this isn't my first time finding it. Well, it is for in the store, but not my first time actually having one. So, but I'm still very, very surprised and just thankful to have it, to find it. And then I wanted to show you one last thing that I also found yesterday, but at a different Walmart. So here's my wall full of cool classics and the Heritage series. Here's the first batch right here. You know, these have been out since July, so I'm not going to go over. Just going to skim through. So you got the two highly anticipated Datsuns, Hair Splitter, Chevy Greenbrier. There's a newer one right there that my dad found at a Walgreens, the BMW 2002. But that's not what I want to show you. I want to show you these. The newest Redline batch. Yeah, I was at a Walmart out of town. Not the one that I found all those from, but a different one. And first of all, they only had 8 regular cars on the pegs, which was pathetic enough. But I do see on the side remnants of the new Redline batch of Heritage cars. So that was pretty surprising. But, of course, they didn't have that red Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTR that everyone wants, along with the 69 Mercury Cyclone. So those two were the only ones that weren't there, but they had the rest. So I'm going to show you them right now. Got the Bone Shaker. This is the open top. They have a closed roof variation, but this is the original casting of the Bone Shaker. Custom 56 Ford truck. Very nice. I like that magenta paint job with the flames on the fenders and on the hood. Got the 84 Ford Mustang SVO. I like that color a lot. And this nice simple paint scheme again with just blue paint and just some simple orange stripes going across well, half of the sides and the hood and the roof. And then last but not least, the 70 Camaro, which is very nice. I mean, I would have liked to see this as a real rider, but either way, it looks great. So, any of these cars, either Redline or real riders, would look awesome. So there you have it. That's my haul. Very nice. I mean, I found some other things throughout my disappearance. You know, from September K-Day to the following weeks after. But this is what I found just recently. I found all those cars yesterday evening, along with the Heritage cars. So. And I figured since those are the newest cars out right now, and I don't really want to show anything old, so there you have it. Anyway, that's my video. Take care. Happy collecting.